Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and this is your review of the Formula 1 Shanghai Chinese Grand Prix. So right, at the start of the race, Lewis Hamilton got off the line very well. Sebastian Vettel jumped Daniel Ricciardo at the start. Felipe Massa hit Fernando Alonso's tyre, and Rosberg made contact with Valtteri Bottas. And Alonso was challenging Vettel in the start, but Vettel was able to hold him off. In the space of a few laps, Hamilton was out of sight in the Mercedes. The Mercedes is in a league of its own, man. Unbelievable. First retirement in the race was Adrian Sutil, and then later on Roman Grosjean in the Lotus was the second retirement, which that was a real shame because Roman Grosjean did well in qualifying. He got the Lotus into the top 10 for the first time this season, but had to retire with gearbox issues, so that was a shame for Roman Grosjean. Felipe Massa in the pits, absolute disaster. The wheel just didn't come off, and it looked like the team were not ready to give Massa the right tyre, so absolute disaster for Felipe Massa. Stuck in the pit lane, dropped to last in the race. So, and I think he finished out somewhere like 13th or 14th, I think. So, race to forget for Williams. And another team we've got a race to forget is McLaren. Goodness me, they did the worst out of the Mercedes teams again yesterday. Jenson Button 11th. And Magnussen out of the points as well. So, absolute shocking for McLaren. For a second season running, McLaren are struggling, and Ron Dennis seriously needs to sort this out. Mercedes are unstoppable. At the moment, I can see Mercedes winning every race this year. I don't think Ferrari engines or the Renault engines have got an answer in the moment for the Mercedes, but you see, of course, a long way to go yet, so anything could happen. I expect Red Bull to win a few races this year, but I still don't think they're good enough to challenge Mercedes this year. Hamilton with 3 wins now, and Rosberg with the 1 win, so it's 4 out of 4 for Mercedes. So the final results was Hamilton first, Nico Rosberg second, and Fernando Alonso third on the podium. So congratulations to him bringing the Ferrari on the podium. They've definitely made a step forward with their new team officer, Marco Matacci. So great to see Alonso on the podium. And the next race is in Barcelona. Now, please stay tuned to this video. I have a bit of news. Right, after the Bahrain Grand Prix, the teams all agreed to make these new V6 hybrid engines louder. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to do something to the exhaust to make the new V6 louder. After the Spanish Grand Prix, they are going to test the car out and alter the exhaust and test out the louder noise. What can I say? Thank goodness for that. To be honest, these new cars sound like lawn mower engines. I hate the quiet sounds. This is not F1. Noisy cars are F1, so bloomin' good job that all the teams have agreed to make the new V6 power units louder. In the comments, please put down who your driver of the day was. Mine was Lewis Hamilton, who absolutely outclassed everybody all weekend. And my second driver of the day was Fernando Alonso, getting the Ferrari on the podium, even when their car is not quite competitive yet. So give Fernando Alonso huge credit for that. So, yep, I'll see you for the next race, which is the Barcelona Grand Prix, and we will welcome back the noisy F1 cars. In the comments, please put down your thoughts. Are you happy the new F1 cars are going to be made louder? To be honest, I'm delighted, as I said. So you go into the British Grand Prix, do not think about throwing away your earplugs just yet. That's what Martin Brundle said on the Sky Sports F1 coverage. So keep your earplugs for the British Grand Prix. It could be all change, where the cars could get really loud again. I don't expect them to be as loud as what the V8 was, but still, it's good they're going to be a bit more louder, because the moment, when I heard the cars in Australia, I was like, you got to be joking me. Where's the noise? Couldn't believe it. Okay, bye bye.